I don't know about you, but something that I've been really watching closely lately is what's going on with leadership in corporate America. I talk with leaders all over the country, and one of the common concerns they have is they can't seem to generate employee engagement. I find that interesting because I just got done reading a survey by the Gallup company where they did a poll and found that over 85% of employees really hate their job, and most importantly, they don't like working for their boss. So there's this gap. So what's going on with leadership? Is it a lack of training? Is there not enough new material out there to teach and guide and coach your employees into better engagement? I don't think so. I think there's been plenty of training. I think it's great training out there from some really great people. I think it's a matter of time. Ever since 2008, when the recession hit, there's a big move in corporate America to flatten out their organization. They eliminated the levels of management from the CEO to the worker bee from 5 down to 2. What does that mean? Well, management now has more work and less time. And with less time, they have less time to spend with their employees, developing each one of them to become the best they can be. Well, year after year, there's been a survey done saying the #1 need of employees is to feel a part of a bigger picture, to feel needed and welcomed in a company. Well, that only happens with time. But it's also been proven that when that does happen, productivity goes up and labor costs go down. What's happening today? Well, with no time to spend with your employees, those 85% that the Gallup referred to are unhappy. So what becomes more important? Money. In order to keep those employees engaged, people are throwing more money at their employees. Therefore, labor costs have gone up, and because these employees are stressed, productivity has gone down. What can we do about it? Are you experiencing the same thing out there? I think the solutions go back to the way it used to be. Finding the value in people, finding the value in management, build those staffs back up so the management have time to lead their people, to spend time with them, to coach them and develop them. Let's do a little bit less, but let's do better at doing that. Those are some things I've observed. Now, it's interesting. I deal with clients all over the country, specifically executives who are 45 to 65. They were part of that downsizing that I was referring to back in 2008, and it's been going on ever since. Very high qualified people with a lot of talent, energy, passion, desire. What's happening with them? Or what's happening with the executives who are still working? Well, there's a giant surge in interest going on right now in business ownership. People wanting to be their own boss, control their own destiny. They're getting a little bit tired of the corporate America strategy, the new business model, the downsizing, the restructuring. They're tired of not being able to lead the way they always wanted to lead to, so they want to take their future into their own hands. What are things that are you seeing out there? I'd love to know. How are things at your job? What were some of the results of your career in the last few years as you see how it relates to leadership? Comment below. I'd love to get some of your feedback. I hope you have a great day. Thanks.